go. Everyone is now live. This is wonderful. I don't have to deal with this anymore. Hi, Shumger. Hey, Ghost. How's it going? Good to see you. We got Figgle and Lumi following over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Lady R, good to have you in here. You're in the college life now. Hey, all right. Like to see it. Well, Stream Elements is saying the wrong thing, but that's okay. We'll fix it. How's it going, Lady R? I just got hit by a bad storm. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know if you're okay. Let me know what's going on. 'Cause I don't... Nobody should be out there without power. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Rowan, how's it going, brother? Oh, so if you're on TikTok, you'll notice some scrolling text up at the top that basically says, hey, you know what the neat thing is if you, like, tilted your phone. You should tilt your phone. Not only will you see a lot more stuff, but you just get so much more screen space. Yeah, we're doing all right. So, about mana. What about mana? Fun fact. Hey, Drassel, good to see you. Fun fact. I'd bought a new Kroger opened up, maybe 5 or 10. Yeah, we'll fist bump you. Boom, there you go. A new Kroger opened up maybe 5 or 6 miles away from my house. And they had the big, the high school band was there, and they're like, oh, look at us, we're special. And it's like, okay, sure, good for you. I'm proud of you. Showed up a week after it opened up, and wouldn't you know it, all the meats were on sale. So I picked up tenderloin and T-bone and all that other good stuff, threw it in the fridge, not saying that I forgot about it, but I am saying that, like, I kind of was lazy. Hey, wait a minute, we just got a gift runner. Thank you for an Ellie in the what? An Ellie in the what? That's wild. An Ellie in the... I can't even see what that says. Ellie in the wild. Ooh, it is wild. And Lady R, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Ruby Cheetah, hello. And Commander Pauline, good to see you. So, cheapsteaks. And I realized yesterday that I was like, oh, this is going to start going bad if I don't get in front of this. And then, of course, the night that I was going to grill, thunderstorm came through. And I do like my grill. I do like my meat, giggity. But I don't like it that much, So, sorry about that. What do we have? We have Pudding. Hello, Pudding. Good to see you. And Soren the Nardo. Thank you very much for the follow. So, hey, good to hear it, Juno. Wonderful. Thank you. And Runner over on Twitch with, I think, 20 gifted subs. Oh my god, that's incredible. Thanks, brother. That's one hell of a way to start the day. Christian, thank you for the You're Amazing as well. Oh, Ghost, what's the good news? So, but long story short, this morning I sat down and I grilled tenderloins and T-bones and all that other good stuff. And as you know, the meat is never as good as it is when it just comes right off the grill. Spider Dude, thank you for the heart me. And thank you for the follow on Twitch, Iron Ace. So, all I'm saying is this morning I sat down and I ate breakfast like a king. Usually I just don't even have breakfast. I'm kind of a lunch dinner kind of guy. But fresh tenderloin that's just been marinated overnight, slap that on the smoker and let that go. Sorry. It's good times. What is the good news? It's currently only the head, but it's looking amazing. Yeah, absolutely send me the WIP. Damn, Runner, thanks, bro. You are coming out swinging, and I appreciate that. That's real nice. Thank you. You are, look, you're subsidizing, don't tell Luna she's over there, but you're subsidizing her spa day. Like, I made sure that where we were going, there's a Waldorf Astoria nearby that's part of the same group, and she's going to have a massage for the first time. So I'm just going to be spending all of it on her. So thank you very much. Thank you. Pudding says boop. Yes, I will boop you as well. And Iron Ace says hello. Hello, brother. Yeah, no, it was fresh tenderloin. We also got, it's from a local farm. It's a breed of pig that's from China that's apparently the Wagyu of pork. I overcooked the shit out of it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm always kind of like, pork needs to be 170. And she was over here like, no, cook it like you would a rare steak. And I'm like, I'm not putting 140-degree pork in my mouth. We're not doing that. Hey, you hit 100 followers, Ghost. That is amazing. Pandora's, we just talking about meat, giggity, but not that kind of meat. Breakfast is always the first meal of the day, no matter the time. I like that. I like that a lot. So, but anyway, cook the shit out of the pork. Probably not going to do it again. It was Meishan pork. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, but it is what it is. It was okay. Like, the fact that it was farm-raised and locally farm-raised, I think made it more delicious than it being some super luxury imported breed. But anyway, I think that's it. Hello, yo mama. How you doing? How you doing, yo mama? Oh, by the way, for everybody that's on TikTok, like all apparently 16 of you, tilt your phone to the side. You get a lot more space, and you also get to see Twitch chat, or you get to see more of Twitch chat. Like, it's good times. And by the way, you should probably hop over to Twitch at some point because there's a lot going on. Speaking of, hello, Alex Rose. You got your haptic vest VR. Oh, that is correct. Hi, Uwuna. Uwuna says hello, and we just had a redeem hydrate for... Okay, I'll hydrate. You're right. So, Ruby Cheetah just pointed out that we have some new redeems on Twitch. One of them is just, channel point redeems, like, hydrate and stretch and all that other good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry you got sick. Do you know what it's with? Because there's a lot of ways that you can fix that. Oh. Why are you people beating the shit out of me so early? Okay. Need to make sure I don't actually hit my fan here. Hello, Elias. I'm sorry, Uwuna. And then what is this? It's another... Well, what is the IRL word ban? What can I not say? We have new redeems, is basically what I've been trying to say. Not only for just channel points over on Twitch, but... if you are a subscriber, which a whole bunch of you are now, you have push to talk 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, fuck. All right. Ooh, I felt that pop. The G word is now banned. The G word is now banned. Ooh. The G word. I can't say it. Don't worry. So pudding, yes. Pudding. He'll get better. The G word. I can't say it. New redeems. Absolutely. You'll also notice some of the redeems have interesting... Oh, okay. Well, we're going to see... Does it actually change the voice? Can they hear it? All right, phenomenal. So as you can tell, we got voice mod to work. So there you guys go. The word is banned for 3 minutes. So 808, we'll do like 810, 811, and then we'll be fine. You get your hand tracking gloves in a couple weeks. Let me know how they are, VR God. And Glitch Hybrid, thank you for the follow. Can I have your avatar if it's not my fursona? So I wear these like costumes, right? So, oh my gosh, we have so much other stuff going on. We have a roulette going on. Spider Dude, thank you for the heart me. So, I sound the same. Luna, is this not working? Is this not? I had it set for 60 seconds. So it may have already... Kawaii Dad, you should hear this. This should definitely... Okay, I was about to say Kawaii Dad will definitely, people will know. So, okay, welcome back, comma. It's the same voice. It's the same voice? Then that has to be a TikTok issue. But TikTok should be pulling, it should all be pulling from the same thing. Alright, well, Twitch is having a great time. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on a minute. Let me actually... Let me see right here. Boom. Oh, it is not. Okay, let's actually fix that. Can I fix it? I would like to fix it, please. You love it. You gotta love it. All right. General settings, primary device is not going to be that. It is going to be voice mod. Okay. So not only should that still go through, we should still be fine, but you guys should see once somebody... Redeemed hydrate again, man. All right. There's always a next time. Yeah, no, like, as long as you got 500 channel points, there's a ton for you to pick through. If you're fighting just like the common cold, this is something that my doctor told me, is just have enough vitamin C to basically make you shit yourself, and then dial it back by about 1 gram, and then go for that. And that's going to take care of you. It's, you know, it is what it is, but it does work. Text to speech is also 60 seconds maximum. It is free if you are a supporter or a subscriber. If you're not, it's just 100 bits, or I think like a couple thousand channel points. So like you can even do it for free. So you can just have fun. There we go. Okay, it worked. There we go. You got the Haptics FPS bundle. All right, good to hear it. And then Draconic Mist, the point of return is shitting yourself. It is true. It is true. In many things, the point of return is shitting yourself. So, anyway, if you're on TikTok, what? Yes, who? What? Where? Really? Okay. It is. Okay, but TikTok heard that. So that's kind of funny. Twitch is redeeming and TikTok hears it. Okay. Let me... Yeah. Well, right. Right. So, Mike Aux, I need a 3. Because we changed the version of voice mod. That's right. That's the reason why all of this needs to be updated. Okay, sorry, everybody. This should go to this. And now everything should be perfect. Ooh, that's actually really loud. Let's not do that. Let's do this. There we go. That should be much more survivable. Hypnodisc. Hey, VM, how you doing? That should be more survivable, I think. Is my mic okay? I'm not blowing out anybody's speaker. TikTok seems to be going burr. That's just it. Hello, Kit Joy. Good to see you. It is what it is. Okay, good. All right. It's on cooldown. Okay, it should be like a minute or two cooldown. It is what it is. Text-to-speech, though, should work. So we should have text-to-speech ready, set, and good. So when is the auto-tune happening? You know, I don't know if we have auto-tune. Oh, my God. Okay. Runner cheered a bunch of bits. 4,900 bits, bro. Thank you. You want it a smidge louder. All right, we can do a smidge louder. I think maybe like that. I think that's about as smidge, because now I'm in the yellows. So I think that's about as smidge as I want to do. Yeah, go ahead. Send it. Full send. All right, we got another 40 seconds before we're testing this out. It's like, this is what we do, right? Like, not only do we try and have some fun, but I'm always the guinea pig. So I'm happy to be the guinea pig. Let's see. Spike the Protogen spamming Doritos in chat. Absolutely correct. Am I leaning? I think I am leaning. There we go. Phenomenal. Because I have the power brick. Chat, I'm going to be brutally honest. I forgot to charge my trackers. So I've been sticking power bricks into where probably the sun don't shine. Lizard, as chat says. Lizard. So, anyway.
Oh. Okay, so Spider Dude just redeemed GigaChat Dad. Is that going through properly?
Yeah, it's working.
It's working properly. Okay, phenomenal. So now we got some voices. I can't say the C word for real until 8:17. Okay, cool. Thank you for following Karmas. I appreciate that. It works phenomenal. So, if you're a guinea pig, could I pet you like one? I mean, I should girlfriends like that, or I'm just saying, like, but you know, like, if you want to meet me behind the cabana, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, sure, but I'm gonna probably do like the hamster gerbil thing and like crawl halfway underneath the stove and then dry out. So, like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Just don't lose me, or else I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Use friends instead. Friends, Romans, countrymen.
Lend me your ear. So good. Everything is working. That's phenomenal. And then after about a minute or so, it should go away. Okay. We're doing fine, my fellow Americans. I always say the C word. Why? I have your attention. Hey, mod, dad. Right? No, I've picked like 20 different voice mod changers, and I've only done like 3 or 4 of them because I didn't know if it would be too much. And well, of course, as you see, like I didn't want to spend all the work throwing like 20 of them in and then none of them worked. So, Markiplier and the most interesting man in the world. Yeah. I debuted this voice to Luna, and she just laughed the entire time. The Giga Chad. She couldn't handle it. She couldn't keep a straight face, which was just perfect. Jingle, thank you very much for the follow and for the live. Wheelie Husky, what is up, girl? It's been a minute. How you doing? Oh, okay.
Somebody had to get a timeout. And Enter Shift redeemed Kawaii Dad. Well, I hope you enjoyed Kawaii Desune. Okay, so now that I am a delicate little flower, I just want to talk to you. Yeah, you just having fun, aren't you, Enter Shift? No, don't you look at me like that, alright? Just because I'm secretly an anime girl doesn't mean nothing, okay? So... Oh yeah. So this is sort of step one. This is my real voice. You're absolutely correct. This is actually my real voice. I miss you too, really. We do need to hang out more often. Dukes, hello. So, you sound like a friend. No, Josh, you're totally fine. You shouldn't take this seriously. So what we're trying to do, and try to build this not only for myself, but for Luna and everybody else in the agency, is to give,
It's one more minute, and I can say the C word. To give my viewers, my cherished viewers, the ability to change everything on my body. So, change clothing, change accessories, change like body parameters. So if you want to shrink my head or whatever it might be, like we're gonna try out a whole bunch of stuff. Give me my second set of ears back, whatever you guys want to do. Drasil, that's mean. So Pookie Bear Kumquat's going to be the second one. I'm going to be the first. And it is 8:18. I can finally say chat. Yeah, okay, Wheelie. Well, then definitely. We'll next time we're doing like a big group instance, I'll bring you in if you're on, and we'll make that happen. You're here. You made it. You're here. Hello, Graves. Good to see you, buddy. It is great. Oh, by the way, share the live. Apparently, TikTok changed its algorithm, and we're just not getting pushed out anymore. So please, if you can, do it. Also, if you really want to, hop on over to the other app, or at least turn your phone sideways. You get a lot more real estate, and there's a lot more stuff that you guys can do. Which, speaking of, 6,300 likes. I appreciate that. Aloha, DK. How are you doing? Josh won't let you share the live. That is rough. Baby girl says, it's true. And Enter Shift redeemed a hydrate. I appreciate that. Also, we turned off ads, so there shouldn't be any ads at all. Let me know if that's the case, because we're trying to make that work. The kawaii one should make you a chibi. See, now you know. Like there's going to be, ultimately, we're going to have some goals here. Graves, thank you very much for the multiple shares. I appreciate you. I'm the goodest of dads. Thank you, Local. Or Loca. Sorry. Loca. What?
We can make you a chibi because there is that Chibi Nova Beast.
There is that Chibi Nova Beast. That is how it is. The kawaii makes me sound like Butters. Oh my god. What a reference. Thanks. So anyway, all I wanted to say was steak for breakfast. You should try it. It's actually worth it. I mean, it's a brick in your stomach, but it's a great brick. You don't know what to do. You're scared. What are you scared of, baby girl? Which is also sort of like a weird thing for me to say. Baby girl, what's wrong? No. Hold on a minute. What's wrong, my Discord kitten? Does daddy need to help you? Oh my god, I forgot Twitch can actually clip this shit. Fuck. Alright, don't. Anyway, Ghost just says stop. Graves got a boop. Bruh, it just boops happen. Oh my god, Luna left my instance. No. Oh my god, I think that actually, no, baby. Okay. She's gone. I'm flying solo now. Damn. That's going on the soundboard. I can give you a real one. I can give you a real Discord kitten if we need to. You could be pregnant. Well, that could be a good thing, right? Dude, what did I arrive to? Thank you. Yeah, that is actually correct. It's fine. Riverwolf, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, we have a couple other gifts. Pandora's Glock with 10 roses and a heart me. DK David with a heart me, and Max Fluffs with a you're awesome. Thank you very much. Grace, what are you sick with? Let me know. Because look, I used to do the trade show circuit, and when you're doing like 2 conventions a month for 6 months during like fall and winter, you don't build up the immune system. You're just forced to tank everything that comes your way. So let me know what you got, and I'm happy to just, make that happen. Luna-sized Manadad, I think you're right. What else we got? Soundboard. Is this where I plug my Discord? Actually, that's correct. TikTok. Hey, the Discord's now here. So go to my social, right, like dad.uwu.ai. I'll hydrate again in a minute. Dad.uwu.ai. The Discord is up and running. The Discord is up and running. We are good to go. So please, by all means, spread the word. The Discord is here. Dad's Discord is up and running. You are welcome to come. The memes are incredibly cursed. And I'm very much just easing it in. Drassel, what? Oh, fuck. You actually clipped it. Thank God it only has 1 view. Just leave that alone. I want to talk about the soon-to-come Manatee body pillow cover. I mean, you're the one that has to, like, test it first. Let me know how you sleep. This is terrible. You sure her Wi-Fi didn't just cut out? Man, Ghost, I have no idea. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Elro, thank you very much for joining. Anyway, Graves, I appreciate the shares, man. Don't share it too much or you might get flagged as a bot. No, I told you today you're a cutie. Elro, you're the cutie. Thank you, though, but I appreciate that. But you keep looking in the mirror and talking to me. You're the cutie here. So, what I'm thinking of doing next, and this is just sort of like, I don't know, dad goals, is the place where I got the pork also sells whole chickens. So I'm thinking of grabbing a couple chickens and doing like a roast or doing some smoked chicken. Like, we're going to see what happens. I think it'll be good. I don't know if they're laying hens and they're just like trying to get rid of them, in which case they need to be stew or what. So we will see. We will see. What am I doing here for my... I think, you know what? I think I can actually get that off. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Oh, Sky Bunny sent a heart me. Thank you very much. Zetsumi said try to watch it, but there is no sound. That means I'm safe. Heaven. Well, there's a lot of I see pancakes and pizzas there. So, okay, Sky Bunny, that is heaven. I agree with you on that one. Give you something to draw. You're feeling artistic. The R should be a U. But if you're feeling artistic, what kind of subject matters do you like? Do you like doing furry? Do you like doing mecha? Because either way, Warhammer 40k just came out with a new Dawn of War, I think 4. So you got some stuff to draw there. And then I think The Bad Guys 2 is coming out. So, you can always do that, right? So you got some options. Heaven says Lone Lion. I appreciate that. By the way, the Discord is up and running. So I don't have it on the ticker symbol down here, but if you want to join, please, by all means, come join. Let's see. You watched it and it had sound. It might be because you're on the app. Maybe. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know, Lone Lion. It just says, you just said heaven. And then there's like a symbol there. And so I'm like, thumbs up. Jake Carfield. Thanks for joining. Welcome. More furry. Elias says more furry art. And honestly, the world could use more furry arts. Attack on Titan is just... Oh, so here's the auto-tune. So this should actually give you a little bit more of a... yeah, Lone Lion, it does. I see it in the chat, but if not, then that's okay. So this is the Magic Chord auto-tune. I like this auto-tune out of a lot of them, because, like, you got some options, but, right? This is glorious. This is... Okay, well, you know what? If this is the crowd favorite, I can make this last longer than 60 seconds. We could do, like, 1 or 2 minutes and just go for it from there. Anyway, it is what it is. Brother, I don't know, if you just scroll up in chat just a little bit, there is your name with the word heaven right after it. Wolf, hello, good to see you, brother. You can't with this, Chris, it just is what it is, right? You say a minute, well, it is a minute. It goes on for a minute, and then it goes away. So I'm trying to talk during the whole time. A mother of 2 just joined on TikTok. Welcome, good to see you. You never drawn furries? Yeah, why not give it a shot? Draw a person and then stick an animal head. There you go. Like, it's really that easy. So, boom. Maybe you read Heya as... No, If you scroll up, that's what it says. So I ain't gonna fight you on it. I don't know why we're fighting on it to begin with. So I'm just gonna drop it and we'll move on. And I think by now the auto-tune's over. So there we go. It is Serenade Luna with a voice. You have to hear it at some point, sure. Well, Chris, I'm glad it's tickling you pink. That's great. So it is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't know if we formally met, Wolf. It is what it is. But Bork, hi, Papa Fairy. How you doing? Oh, the Discord server is up and running. So if you guys want to join the Discord server, just check the social. What is it? Dad.uwu.ai? Dad.uwu.
.ai. It's on the Discord link. It's right there. Auto-tune have Manatee do the Discord kitten. No, that's terrible. And Serpente just redeemed GigaChad Dad. So here you go. It's Thursday for you. I see you are in the upside down. No, Lon, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're in the upside down. Make sure that your ground harness is secured. No Markiplier. But I guess with the GigaChad, suddenly I am actually Markiplier. So if you want to send this over to Markiplier and let him know that I am his spirit animal and I've been trying to get in touch with him, please, that'd be great. You got questions? I'm asking every boy you come across. Do boys like clingy girlfriends? Need advice? Miss Queen. It depends on the boy and it depends on the clinginess. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. There we go. Go away. Go. Boom. There we go. It depends on the boy. It depends on the clinginess. So Luna is a clingy girlfriend in a way, but we've worked.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing? But we've worked out a way so that I legitimately just lost my main screen. That is incredible. I'm going to spawn a new window, set the contents, display. Nope. I'll get to you. I'm sorry. This is just wild, wild. Okay, cool. I have no idea why we just lost the main screen there. Depends on the boy, depends on the clinginess, right? So if some guys are just sort of black cats and they don't want any of that, so you just got to respect that. How are you clingy with him? Lunabelle doesn't want to be up in my business knowing what I'm doing every hour on the hour. She's not that kind of clingy. She wants to be in my presence all the time. So I can do that, right? Like I can be on a Discord call with her, or soon we'll just be hanging out physically, next to each other. I can do that while we do separate things, right? She does her avatar work, I do my other stuff. Like that's okay. So it really does depend. I do think clinginess is kind of cute in a way, as long as it's not to the point of using the other person as a crutch. If you're using the other person as a crutch in the relationship to try and keep the thoughts out of your own head, that's what kills relationships. My thoughts on velocity banking, that's using whole life insurance, right? That's the whole shebang. That's the infinite banking, or it's either that or it's using a HELOC as a bank account, and then cycling through that. Either way, don't. There's no need to. That's not how math works. You're very clingy. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I always want to know what you're up to, my sweet Georgia Peach. Well, that's why you're subscribed to my OnlyFeet. Parallel play is exactly what it is called. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. Yeah, no, Drassel, that's exactly what it is. It is parallel play. Baby, let you in? Maybe I'll let you in. Hold on a minute. Let me see where you is. There you go. All right, she crashed. She's coming back in. We're good. Sorry, honey, I didn't see that. You're very clingy, but you just want him there when he's doing something. All of a sudden, I want to cuddle. All right, talk to him about it. So many relationship issues can be solved if you just talk to the person. Whether or not you're hiding some part of yourself, or whether or not you're doing something that you think is weird, just physically talk to the person, because at some point it's going to come out anyway, and you might as well. So, hi Burger, how's it going? Using a line of credit, don't. Okay, you know what? Here's velocity banking. No, don't. Okay, it's the same thing as if I'm going to put all of my monthly bills on a credit card and pay it off every month. That way you at least get your points and maybe you get 2% cash back. You want to remain FDIC insured. Remember, credit is not FDIC insured. Credit is a liability on your balance sheet. So if something happens, if you get scammed, if you get a card skimmer, too bad. Don't do that. Like, don't velocity bank. Graduated AIT at Fort Gordon today. Stoked. I am stoked for you. That's great news. That's super good news. That's congratulations, man. Congratulations. And so, like, what are you going to do after you get home? You got to let us know. No worries, Miss Queen. That's why we're here. SpongeBob is, in fact, SpongeBob. Milky! Milky Moo, no, don't vanish into the void. Stay. I miss hanging out with you. And Miss Queen, thank you very much for the follow. Luna should be in, I think, somewhere. Are you in, honey? She's somewhere? Maybe. I don't know. She's... I hear giggling and scrambling around. There, see? Giggling and scrambling around down there. So we're good to go. Amanda sent a heart me. Wolf sent some tiny dinies, and Josh sent a rose. Wolf also sent a galaxy. I am so sorry for missing that. Thank you very much for the galaxy, Wolf. I apologize. That may have been a long time ago. My bad. 100% my bad. Yeah, I do need to check my pockets. You're always available? All right, we will vibe. We will vibe. I won't be such a busy little goober. I mean, yeah, basically hit her with the RUN. Communication is absolutely key. Absolutely key. Yeah, I know. She's somewhere. She's somewhere. But chat, especially Twitch chat, how are you guys liking the new redeems? Do you want more voice stuff? Like, what kind of stuff do you want? Do you want more, like, IRL physical things? Do you want, like, topic changes? You let me know. Like, you let me know. We definitely want to do it. Hydrate. I did miss a hydrate. All right, you're right. You're right, Burger. You are right, Burger. Thank you very, very much. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I'm not singing for you guys. I might do many things, but I am not going to sing for you. Ooh. See, this is the part. Yes, absolutely. Post your suggestions in the Discord server. The Discord server is live. My Twitch is Manatee Outlaw VR. So Twitch is Manatee Outlaw VR. This is VRCNG, aka Manatee Outlaw. We're doing a lot of different stuff. And we now have a Magic Chord auto tune. So apparently this is the fan favorite. Or at least for Serpente, it's the fan favorite. You want to redeem that puts the profile picture of the person who redeemed it on a grill. Ooh, we can do that. We can actually do that. I would just need to get that image. I need to get that image and be able to pull profile pictures. But yes. Was that a Meatloaf reference? It could be. You doubled up. You just double-cheeked. Pronounce Berger. I mean, how French are we going to be here? Said you weren't going to sing for us. You had to do it yourself, Spider Dude. You're right. You're right. I mean, what kind of singing would you even want? Like, for real? From me? I have a good... Milky, there you are. Hello, Milky Moo. I mean, like, what kind of song? Like, thank you for following, Milky Moo. I appreciate that as well. You're very sweet. Relationship emergency. You'll be taking temporary leave. We'll be right back. Communication is key. Graves, good luck. Godspeed, John Glenn. Wish you the best. Gonna go. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, tilt your phone over. You get so much more real estate. And then if you go over to the Purple app, you get so much more stuff that you can do. Which was as easy as talking. Your boyfriend is ADHD and it's in one ear, out the other. So, Pastelic, let me give you some advice. Because I have ADHD, right? Who knew? But I'm also not on meth. So, what am I doing? There is Pikachu. Thank you very much for all these lightning bolts. You really are trying to stop my heart. Aw. Kickstart my heart with a bzzt. Creed. You want me to sing Creed? Frank Sinatra? Bruh. Berger, hello. Pastelic to answer, or to give you some... Yes, Pookie. She just heard that go off. I don't know what just went... You're screaming, but you're too far away, my love. Oh, that's wonderful. Somebody just donated something to the Horde, and that is great. Pastelic, I'm sorry. If you're still here, let me just tell you what I'm doing. I'm taking, Oh, Runner, it was you. Hey, Manatee, karaoke night when? Honestly, we could do that. What? Oh, gosh, we gotta cry. We gotta cry. Oh, no. Runner to doing it. There we go. What?
They donated 500 gems to the Horde on my Ko-Fi.
That's very sweet of him. Thank you. Thank you very much, Runner. That's very kind of you. She is crying and her stream hasn't even started yet. Like, oh. Let's see what we got. Runner is still breaking Luna. To answer Pastelic's question. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Breathe, honey. Just breathe. Just breathe. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. These are big wiggles. Look at her wiggle. So I'm taking Siberian ginseng or Eleuthero root. Stimulants work the opposite way on people that have ADHD. So if you have ADHD, look at that.
Look at that face. And Serpenta is redeemed Giga Chad. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So I take Siberian ginseng, aka Eleuthero root. Why no sad phrase? And basically because stimulants work differently on the brain for people with ADHD or attention deficit disorders. They don't actually hype you up, they calm you down, and that helps you focus. So ginseng works on a completely different neural pathway than caffeine. Caffeine just blocks certain receptors in your brain. Ginseng actually provides different molecules, which is why it gives you a higher baseline and not a spike of energy. The spike of energy that caffeine actually gives you is just actually shutting off how tired you are. You pay it back, basically. Yes, my love. Really.
Please tell him I said thank you.
I'm Runner, thank you very much. Luna says
Thank you. Yes, there's the voice changer. The voice changer is what it is. Go ahead, baby. Miss Flappy, thank you very much for the follow. And yes, Uuna. Or I'll call you Lacosia. Yeah, we got voice changers over there on the Purple app. So, yeah, by all means, it's $30 for a 30-day supply. If you get it from Gaia Herbs, I recommend you get it from Gaia Herbs. Their stuff is clean. Yeah, uppers are downers and downers are uppers. Top Clipper badge, we could do that. Hey, Wishfish, how you doing? Berger, I'm glad we could help. And man, you lumped me in with Weird Al Yankovic. That is the highest honor. I appreciate that. Please, Tobin says Sergey. I mean, maybe not. It depends. Lucosia, how could I what? I'm doing the right thing. Mr. Phillips, thank you very much for the follow. By the way, if you guys have any questions, like ostensibly this is a this isn't just like a chat with dad channel. I don't mind chatting. But this is also sort of like an advice thing. So firstly, the Discord server is live down there. Go to dad.uwu.ai, click the Discord button, you'll be into the Discord server. So it is real, it is there, please by all means. A throw item at me redeem. We can do that. We can definitely do that.
I saw that earlier. I can send you a link for that.
Yeah, please send me a link.
I know on Manatee's end is because he doesn't have headphones in.
Right, I don't have headphones in right now. Speaking much towards the root.
Definitely speak towards the side effects, pain, and back regarding amphetamines. Absolutely correct. We now have Kawaii, Dad. Thank you very much, Clone Trooper Kai. Very, very cute. Bozier, it doesn't. You have to go to dad.uwu.ai. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Just don't react to it. No one will know. Hey, Saito, what's up? What is up? Let me just bring us back here, right? We can't. This is just starting to get a little bit weird. What can I say? Yes, you can get a hi, Dad, Clone Trooper. Yeah, you can. You can get a hello. Hello, Clone Trooper. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Represent the lollipop. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. The bubonic plague or a bubonic plague, one of the two. Yes, Red Dancing Queen. So, if you're over there on the other app, and I'm just gonna say this, firstly, if you're on TikTok, flip it so you're at landscape mode. You get so much more space. There's so much more things you get to see. But secondly,
If you go over to Twitch, we've put in a ton of redeems. Not only is there voice redeems, there's like physical stretching redeems, drinking. Like we just got a hydrate, so I got to be doing that right now. But yeah, it is great. What have they done to you? I'm going to learn about taxes and you could if they do the redeem and then you ask the question, man. Like you could learn. You know, I'm saying, like, it's a little bit fun here. Good morning, Try. Man, you guys are gonna have me pissing like a racehorse if I'm doing this. I think I'm already down. I'm already down like a liter. Oh, all right. But we're doing fine. Different ADHD med, they don't recall what it is besides not being strong as fuck amphetamine. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, your options are, like, the reason why meth is so good as a medicine is because it is, like, the perfect molecule to shut off tiredness receptors for hours and hours. We just got to hydrate, I think, enter shift. I think we had to hydrate. Yeah, no, we got to change that. I'm not going to be chugging my drink. I appreciate that. But then soon, like, it'll be that. Isn't Astaris not a meth? I don't know if it's a methyl salt, but it is what it is. Should taxes be done away with, Josh? Taxes are the currency by which civilization is paid for. So we either have to admit that everything is completely made up, and once you admit everything's completely made up, monetary function ceases. If you at least pretend that it's backed by something and has limitations, then you can keep doing it. I do think the tax code should be completely reworked, because I'm not a multimillionaire, but even I know of some loopholes that I can use to just shave my tax burden down to nothing. And that's not really fair. I'm not over here making, you know, $700,000 a year, $1 million a year, $3 million a year. You know, I'm like middle class. But to have me dodge taxes is kind of like, okay, then what are the guys at the top doing? And because I've been a financial advisor, trust me, I know. Some of the most profitable companies I've ever seen haven't turned a profit for 20 years. And it's all on paper. It's just all funny money. So, you know, that's what I believe. Something just happened. Dad, can you teach us some carpentry? Why do you want me to work with wood on camera? Stop that. Dad, I have a question because I might have gotten in a fight and gave the kid stitches. That's not the point. How to handle your other bullies without throwing hands. Sometimes you do have to throw hands. Clone Trooper, you got two options, right? And, like, this is okay for schoolyard BS, right? But the moment you turn 18, that becomes assault. And, like, money is designed so that the more you make, the more loopholes you can use. Runner is absolutely correct. And it is wild. This one, see how well I handle my wood. There we go. See, this is what we're talking about, chat. In Your Walls has joined. Thank you very much, In Your Walls. Good to see you. You need to learn how to deal with these people without resorting to physical violence, because yes, you've proven that you're a big bad, you know, you can just beat the shit out of people, but in a few short years, you're not going to be able to do that. That's not a there we go. That's not going to be something that is socially or legally acceptable. So you can do one of two things. You can either emotionally damage them, like sort of like the meme, but remember, we are social creatures. Human beings are very social creatures. The guy that's bullying probably has a group of friends that he's trying to gain social credit with. So if you go in and you just basically body him from an insult perspective, you still run the risk of fighting, but the jokes are going to live rent-free in everybody else's head. And it's at that point that, like, okay, maybe it becomes... Right. You can do emotional damage, you can do it hard. I don't really care what's going on in your pants, but all right. The important thing is that is one option. The other option, which I am going to advocate, is just don't care. I remember, and this is just, you know, again, back when the world was 100% young, being in high school and counting down, I have 400 days left, and then I'm never going to see any of these people again. And it's true. Like, I had a group of bullies, we'd fight every so often, and then I just realized one day that I'm giving way too much energy to these people. And it was like, I got 400 days, and then they're done. 300 days, and then I'm done. 200 days. You know, like, by the time I got to, like, I have 100 days, and then I am out, you could say whatever you wanted to me, and I just wouldn't really care. Hello, Manatee. What's up? How am I doing, Buddy Abby? Buddy Abby, doing fine. We're talking grilling. We're answering questions. We're fielding stuff. Hey, Neon Phoenix. Good to see you. They have a question. It's a personal thing. Involves a streamer and what they said. They only got 1 day banned for it on X. They seem to be happy about it. Well, Bubonic, I don't know what they said. But, I mean, again, words are words. Like, it's all the sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. whatever the words are, you give them power over you. So if somebody comes in and calls you a slur, somebody comes in and makes fun of you, somebody comes in and you've had a personal tragedy and they decide to make light of it and they decide to make fun of it, you know, it may be more difficult to stop your reaction. But at the end of the day, it is still your reaction and you get to decide. Prince Finity, thank you very much for the like. I appreciate that. Speaking of, we're at 13,000 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Violence isn't the answer. It's the solution. Again, you can get away with that when you're young. And then once you hit 18, you're going to start getting a record. And trust me, you get a record, your entire life is going to be way more difficult. So just don't. And if you don't, while you are still 16, 17, get a hold of the anger and figure out how to channel that into something more positive, you start getting a record when you're 18, 19, 20, you will be paying for that until you're 40. So don't do that. Don't go that way. Yeah, violence is never the answer until it's the only answer. That's about right. But you have a lot. Clone Trooper, well, you know what? The correct answer, because it sounds like you're in high school and people do not actually, how do I put this? Counselors don't want to do their job. They don't want to find out who did what. So if somebody is beating you, you whip out your phone, you dial 911 and you say, "I'm being assaulted on campus." And you will be surprised at how quickly officers are going to show up. And you're like, yeah, there's the because I mean, trust me, if you're on modern American campuses, there's a camera there, there's a camera there, there's a camera there. You don't fight back, you call 911. And then, by the way, once you have it documented, then you go find the most shark of a lawyer that you can and you sue the parents. Congratulations, go get you 50 grand. That's what I would do. If I could do it over again, I would 100% be like, okay, you want to beat the shit out of me? Meet me under these 5 cameras. You know, like, just go that way. Cheese, throw, redeem, absolutely. Telling a 13-year-old kid to delete. Ooh. That's, I wouldn't follow that kind of streamer, if I'm brutally honest. I don't know if I'd be like, cancel them, but I would just... There's no reason to tell a child to do something like that, especially when it's around who they think they are and them exploring themselves. So that just kind of means that they're a trash person. Don't follow trash people. You pronounced that right on the first try. Hey, boom. Hello, Miss Goody. Let's see. What else we got? Manatee, your studio almost crashed Creator Central. What did I do? Wait, my studio? What did happen? Matt, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. It's been nonstop cooking for 4 hours. It's so hot. Bro, what are you cooking? And Sir Wolf, the board shader. My studio almost crashed Creator Central. The board shader? I don't know. I am so lost. Dad is confused. I'm very, very old. Thank you, Kyle Coyote, for the follow. And can you call you Kai? I can absolutely call you Kai. Don't worry about it. I usually just go for like the first part of the name. You know what I mean? Like Wish Fish. I call him Wish instead of Fish. Burgers, pasta, hot sandwiches, fishes, fries. You know, you could always just take a little bit of the fire extinguisher and just shoot it out the window and just be like, oh no, we need to take a break. And then you just, you know, turn the griddle off and just kind of relax a little bit. Berger says, Dad, you just lost the game. Yeah, that I saw a picture of a golden retriever like 10 years ago that said you've been freed from the game, so it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh yes, the transparent drawing board. Oh no, I am so sorry that broke. Oh God. Sorry. Hello, Ash of Hearts. Good to see you. Veno, what's wrong? Veno, what's wrong? Bossman would beat you with a grill brick? You are the fry master. You control the spatulas. Get a food channel. We actually could get a food channel. I think that's a great idea. Sugar or one of my other mods that has mod power in the Discord, if you could just make a food channel, I think that is the way to go. Mad221, it's good to see you again, Bubonic. You're going to cry happy tears. You eating ribs? Fuck yeah, Kai. Oh, Veno. Yeah, don't worry about it. Pudding would love that. I do, and I used to post, like, the stuff that I would grill, so, like, I could do that. We could make that happen. What's wrong? Untactical tactician? What's going on? My furry femboy Floridian fox. Don't worry about it. It's good. Oh my god, it's been 50 minutes. That is quick. I understand how people can stream for like 5 or 6 hours now. Like, normally I wouldn't get it. Grez Wizard, hello. Good to have you here. Normally I wouldn't get it, but like I understand now why people stream so much. You are Tactician. Don't worry about it. It's okay. When Twitch allows, you're planning to change your name to Hardiman Guitars. Okay. What's the reference? I'm kind of curious. Runner is trying to spread a song to people. What song? And the board's in development by 20 of your AIs that you programmed. My gosh, listen, man. If I'm asking you to build Skynet in order to give me a whiteboard, like, maybe that's a little bit much. Like, I appreciate it, but I don't want to put you out. Oh, well, you know, Runner, you got to let me know what that song lyric is, and then I can sing it using the 4-chord auto tune. We can make that happen. I can make it beautiful. You want to share your name with your biological dad? I get it, man.
That's fine. And I see Chris has redeemed the Giga Chad dad. So there we are. The voice is changed. Hi, this is Melizit. What does it say? What is this intro? It's like, hi, this is Markiplier or something like that. Well, this is Markiplier. 1, 2, 3, Manatee now. What do you mean Manatee now? I don't have that big of a place. Hey, Clayton the person, good to see you. The topics just kind of roll from one to the other here pretty smooth. No, they do. There's a reason you always studied their spiked belts, that's fair. They own bots, howdy. I mean, look, Tactician, it's just because it's going to be the hit of the summer, right? Doesn't mean that you can't be happy that the song's about you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're totally fine. Re-intro with the Digachad voice. Ooh, maybe. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to That's What It Is. Okay, you can tell I don't
pay attention. But if you want to like clip some of this and send it to him and let him know that like his persona is trying to get in touch with him, you know, finger guns right there. Tactician is a furry to the song We Like to Party. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Dad, can I have a hug or can I have advice on how to boost your confidence and not be a pushover anymore? Firstly, you can always have a hug. You can just come on into VR. I'll give you a hug. No worries. Secondly, what is draining your confidence? Are you the kind of person that is afraid of how other people are going to view you? Are you the kind of person that has somebody's negative self-talk in your head? Right? There's multiple different ways, right, that your confidence can be drained, and there's also multiple different ways that we can boost your confidence. I think one of the easiest ways to do this, which is the lowest risk, is to stop the negative self-talk that's in your head. You have someone's negative self-talk. Okay, there we go. That's good. Oh, and that's right. You do have stream games. Wow, I just need to hydrate anyway. All right, we just gonna do that. Never do face reveal, but would you do a real name reveal? Josh, for me? No. Hey, Colt, how's it going? The only reason why I wouldn't do a real name reveal is because, like, my name is unique. It's not like, you know, John Doe. And in fact, I think, well, it's not unique from where my genealogy is from, but it is unique in the United States. So it's like, all right. I'm not going to do that because if I tell you that name, you can just do one Google search and you will find me immediately. And it's like, we're not going to do that. Where's my girl? My girl is right there. She's just setting up her own stuff. So she's right over there. So negative self-talk, the easy way to do it, the 3 steps are basically, first, identify when it's happening. You don't have to do anything. You just have to notice that it's happening. The second one, Elias, thank you very much for swinging by. You have a great day. The second way to stop negative self-talk is to then just stop it. Even if the sentence is mostly done, even if the thought is mostly done, if you recognize it and then just do everything in your power to stop it, that's slowly giving power back to you and away from that automatic system that somebody else has stuck in your head. And then the third way to do it, Lunabelle has added a whole bunch of stuff, chat. And by the way, for the new people that are in TikTok or the other channels, the Discord server is up. So go to dad.uwu.ai, press the Discord button, you will be invited to the Discord server. But then the third way to do this is, and Kai, I hope you're still here. Yeah, you're still here. Okay. Kai, is that you want to do the opposite. So if somebody says, how do I put this? Oh, you're saving your points. Venno, those are channel specific points. So if you get points on my stream, you don't get points on hers. So you can do whatever you want on my stream, and you can do whatever you want on her stream. So Tactician is a furry. See, Lumi knows. Lumi's on it. But Kai, the third step is to then do replacement. So instead of saying like I'm ugly, you're like I'm handsome. And all you're doing is you're just trying to basically parry that voice that's inside your head. So, oh, we had something just happened. Somebody did Giga Chat, somebody gift something? I don't know, I just heard a ding. So I just heard a ding and nothing is cropped up on any of my stuff. What did you want to know about Mana Crimson? Let me know. And Ish, hello, welcome. So Kai, let me give you my own, because like I had a very timeout Unk. I'm feeling mean right now. Oh my gosh. Well, if I have anyone in, where is Unk? I don't know where Unk's, what is Unk's username? And I'll time him out for you. So, we'll make that happen. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. Sorry if you just dropped 1,500 points and I can't figure it out. We will. Serpente. Ah, okay. And then I want to hit, I think, the, there! I timed him out! Boom! Okay. Ooh! 600... Oh, was he timed out twice? Oh, no! Well, Serpente has been sent to the Shadow Realm for like 20 fucking minutes. Sorry, bro. Damn. Dad, you need your help? Okay, what's up? What's up, Berger? Let me know. And then... Oh, there's Ghosty. Oh, Sneck's now moved over to TikTok. All right, see? You got it. You got it. Indo, the grill's right over there. Just go get you some food. To Kai, to give you my own journey. I had an alcoholic father. Oh, Scrabble Man himself wants to be timed out, I guess. Okay. So we'll just bop. And you've been timed out. Neat. This is wild. People are like, please mute me. I'm like, okay, cool. We'll do that. So, Kai, to give you my own, my dad was an alcoholic. He was abusive. There's a lot of stuff with that. But there was a lot of anger in my head, especially when I was growing up and I got through college and I was just out on my own. And I was incredibly savage to myself. I'm talking like calling myself multiple names because I missed a period in an email. Right? And it wasn't like it was the email that was going to save the company. It was like a general hello, how are you email. Yeah. And the voice was so bad that it took me a couple days, or at least a couple week or two, to just recognize when the negative self-talk was happening. And the only way that I could stop the negative self-talk was not to like parry it, but was to just scream in my own head. So whenever I would hear the negative self-talk start, I would just sit there and just straight up like Dragon Ball Z scream in my own mind until it stopped. And I made the screaming louder than the other thought. And that eventually, very slowly, dialed it down from a 20 out of 10 to like an 8 out of 10. And then I could start actually stopping it and parrying it. You cannot time me out of my own chat. I appreciate it. Berger, I will hydrate. Let's see. Angelo, thank you very much for the follow. So I appreciate all y'all. We are actually almost at an hour. Baby, are you ready to go? She is ready to go. All right. Well, I am not going to rain on her parade. We'll go for another 5 minutes. Just to make sure every single platform's happy and all that other good stuff. But here's the hydrate. Thank you very much, Berger. And that is also the end of the hydrate. So I can add a cooldown to redeems. There are some redeems that I didn't add cooldowns to because I honestly didn't think they were going to be popular, like Hydrate. It's also why it's so cheap. So I was like, oh, hydrating is important, but whatever. So we have 5 more minutes. Anything else we want to end on or whatnot, or what have you? Because, yeah, bro, go eat. Kai, go eat those ribs. Go. By all means. I know, I can't do hearts with this avatar, but hearts as well. Hearts and minds is what we're trying to do here. Oh, Eric just joined. Hi, Eric. How's it going? And War Toaster just joined. Bang. Good to see you both. By the way, before we go, the Discord server is up, dad.uwu.ai. If you click the Discord button, boom, it'll take you right there. Also, and I see we got some good emote spam, which is phenomenal. We are having new emotes made. We're having, I think, another 30 made, and that's going to be for both TikTok and Twitch and the Discord. So it's going to be a good time. Tactical, what's wrong? Why does anything caffeinated send me to the bathroom the first thing in the morning? Is the age? No. Caffeine is a diuretic as well. So that's exactly what it does. Is it blocks your sleep receptors, so it masks how tired you actually are. And then what it will do is it just flushes water out of your system. So it's just part and parcel with both. My method is pretty simple. Don't force yourself to do it. Just make yourself bored enough that's the best option. You don't need to clean something, but don't get to do it. Oh, because your brain wasn't allowed. Prince, hello. It is fun. And Clow, thank you very much for the follow. So your brain isn't allowing you to clean your room. Let me give you something that's even better. And Hypnodiscs is a good solution. But there is some magic in what I call the 2-minute rule. And I think we can actually... Error, thank you very much for the follow. I think we can basically call this not only like a good way to end it, but it's also just a... Man, can we raid into Luna's stream? We could, if I was set up to do that. I am not set up to do that. All right, hold on a minute. I actually have to, like, brain surgery this puzzle piece. I have to brain surgery this puzzle piece, and there we go. Unable to verify. Oh, my God. This is rough. Thank you. TikTok, you're just savage. All right, whatever. You have returned. Welcome back. I'm not set up to raid, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to be doing that from now on. It is weird. There's some weird stuff going on. Oh, we can. Oh, I can just type in /raid Lunabelle. Okay, hold on a minute. I will literally make sure.
Streaming it, you won't be able to. I'm not streaming.
Oh, she's not streaming, or she's not streaming yet, so we will raid nothing. Anyway, Spidey87, thank you for the follow. Also, hello, good to see you. Okay, so to answer the question of Aaron VR, hello. To answer the question of, Untactical Tactician, thank you very much for the I'm new here in the Heart Me's and the You're Awesomes. I appreciate that. 07J, good to see you. The 2-minute rule. Okay, this thing is great for people with ADHD. It's a great thing just to know and to use. It's a productivity hack. It's not going to save your life, but it's going to make things 20-30% better, okay? The 2-minute rule is you look at something that needs to be done around the house, or on your phone, or in your email, or at work, whatever it is. And if you think it will take you less than 2 minutes, you stop what you do and you just do it. And you will be surprised at how many things that you have taken 10 hours to build yourself up to do, that when you just do the fuck it we ball energy and you just do a 2-minute, and if it takes longer than 2 minutes, you stop. It's real simple. You start doing it and you count to 120, and if you hit 120 before you're done, you just stop because it's over 2 minutes and you need to plan it out. 9 times out of 10, though, when you're looking at something and you're like, my shoes have been at the door and I need to stick them onto the shoe rack, and I'm not going to do that, and they've been there for like 6 weeks, and it's like, okay, cool, I'm going to do this. Boom, bang, that took 45 seconds and I'm done. You start building. Hey, hello from Boston. I was actually in Boston 2 or 3 months ago for the AIA event, so good city. Derek, thank you for the follow, and TTV Zidril, thank you for the follow. Galumbra, I appreciate that. Oh, Pudding, honey, go to bed. And thank you for following, Gracie. That's great. You might be going to a concert for your birthday. Well, then, happy early birthday. And Cast in Short, hello. It's good to see you. For everybody that just joined, because I am about to close up shop, because it's been about 5 minutes, the Discord is live. So go to dad.uwu.ai, right there in the center, and click the Discord button. You'll be pulled in, please, by all means. So there you go. And you're going to Dragon Con in Atlanta. All right. I have yet to determine if I'm going to go. If I do go, maybe we can do a meetup and we can all hang out or something. Gracie, brah. Oh. Go eat Pudding Plum. Auto-tune sent us out. You don't have the points. It is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and start closing up shop. It's Lunabelle is about to join. Razor, brother, man, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? I see you online, but you're usually in like a sleep instance. And I don't want to bother you. But like, let's hang out again, man. It's been a minute. You got 1 minute? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close TikTok for everybody that's been on TikTok. Again, we're streaming on the other app as well. Look at that. Drassel at the very end is closing us out with an auto-tune. Isn't that just wonderful? The magic auto-tune. So I'm going to keep this going just for another minute, just so everybody gets all that they wanted. But what do you mean I can't leave, Spidey? I got to. The girlfriend's about to stream. Like, I got to. So, anyway. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 to 9, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit earlier. We do overtime sometimes. We might do overtime Friday, who knows. Pudding is doing an emote. That's wonderful. But if you want to hang out with me outside of stream, the Discord server is up. dad.uwu.ai. You can click the Discord button. It is open. It runs. Like, we're ready to go. So, for everybody, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kindness. Thank you very much. Stay till 8 a.m., bruh. No, we can't be doing that. But come join me. Come join me on the Discord, or come join me in Lunabelle's stream. So, because we have voice changers. So, that's why I sound a little bit spacey, is over on Twitch. We have voice changers that you can use channel points for, totally free. It's just a fun thing to do. We also have text-to-speech for anybody that's a subscriber. So if you subscribe, you have unlimited text-to-speech either on TikTok or on Twitch. So by all means, use it. Use it.
Move on to the world that I need to. When you're done, just request me today, okay?
Yep, I'm about to close up shop right now. Love you too, baby. Alrighty. Dad, don't go. Spidey, please. Come join the Discord. Come join the Discord. Alrighty. Closing down TikTok first, and then I'll close down Twitch just a little while later. Everybody, thank you very much. Thank you for a successful stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Greatly appreciate it. And we're going to scoot right now. Boom. And pow. Alrighty, so that is the end for TikTok. So that was pretty good. See, like, look at how much other stuff you guys get over here on Twitch. Like, TikTok backend does not want you to do anything. It's really, really weird. Scrabbleman, you are back. Hello. Yep, no, we are about to hit it. Sky Bunny Balls, thank you very much for the Luna emotes. So yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you Scrabble. That's actually the thing that we are fixing now. So doing the redeems, and I'll give Luna maybe another minute or two. Doing the redeems that change the voice is easy because that runs through a voice mod program, which is just selecting things. The API calls work. Changing the outfit is getting getting VR chat's backend API and calling like parameters on the avatar. It's a different beast. So we are working on it. It is something that I'm trying to do, but like sticking that together is like, I think we're like a week and some change of just working on it. But Wishfish is helping. I do have by the way, Wishfish, I do have a Raspberry Pi where we can run that program. So if we need it on a third-party system, we can do that. So like, we're working on it. I did see the video. I understand kind of how it needs to work. I just don't know the plugins. So like, we are Gucci. Alrighty, everybody. Look for just in a few minutes on the Discords for the ping. Lunabelle's about to go live. I